Hey guys, it's Beck. Welcome back to my music journey journals. Today's Wednesday, April 22nd, I believe, and it's about 6:30. I've been done with work for a minute. I finished work early today, which was great. And then I'm about to go downstairs and eat dinner, and then after dinner, I have the rest of the night to just focus on music. So yesterday I was supposed to like try to get closer to finishing mixing my vocals, and in the middle of it, man, I just like needed a second ear, and pretty much everyone I asked was like, "Hey, have you considered maybe re-recording these vocals?" They just were not sounding good. Everything that I was doing was making them sound more like Alvin and the Chipmunks, like more auto-tuned than I wanted it to sound. Um, I recorded them last week when I was not, or like the week before when I was not really feeling well. Um, so anyway, I spent like the last hour just now trying to re-record vocals, and they sound so much better. But I think that I'm gonna try to give them more of a punch since it's like a pop punk type of, it's not really pop punk, but it's kind of a little bit um type of song. It's a peppier song for sure. So I want to give my vocals a little bit more of a punch. So I'm gonna go downstairs. It's actually perfect because we're having stew for dinner, which I love stew. But a good like nice little warm coating for my throat, and then I'm gonna come back up here and I'm gonna re-record. I do already have a good take, but I'm gonna re-record if I need to, which I am going to, and if I can, hopefully just to make it the starting point a lot better than what it was the last time that I recorded it. For some reason, I was like, you know what, I need to learn to mix bad vocals more, so I'm going to just use these vocals and try to mix it, but the problem is that it just didn't sound good. Like maybe I can try that on something that I'm not going to release. So yeah, anyway, I am very excited because the song sounds so much better with new vocals. I've pretty much mixed like everything but the vocals, obviously because I don't have them yet. Um I don't know if you guys can hear the children screaming outside, but I live near a park, which I love. And I love that the kids here play outside. It is my favorite thing. Um, but yeah, I that is what I'm gonna do tonight. And then tomorrow, I hope that I'll be able to get a video in. Tomorrow's gonna be a little bit of a different day for me because I have a doctor's appointment in the middle of the day, so I'm restructuring my work schedule. But hopefully I'll be done with work early tomorrow, so I'll have an hour or two to work on music and to post a video. But tomorrow I think I'm having dinner or something with my brother who's in town for work. And then I have to meet my, or I get to meet my partner's friend who's in town as well. So I think tomorrow night is going to be pretty busy. And then I knew that I left on Friday for San Diego, but I did not, like our flight leaves at like 8 p.m. So obviously still need to get to the airport around 6, maybe a little earlier. But I did not plan this week to have that day as far as work goes, so I'm kind of considering just working until like noon or even like 11 that day and then taking the rest of the day to do music. So, I am actually farther along than I think I am, if that makes sense. And I don't know, I'm just so excited. I want to get this song done and I want to get it out, but I also don't want to rush it, and I don't want it to like not sound as good as it could sound because the truth is the more time that I'm spending on the song, the better it's sounding. And usually I like to spend a long time on songs. So I know that the point of the song is to rip the band-aid off, but I'm tempted to spend a little more time on it. But I'm gonna try not to do that. I'm gonna try to control myself and just get vocals that are good, mix them, mix the entire thing together, and then master it. My goal again is the last day of April to put it on DistroKid for, I don't remember what day, but it's the second um Friday of May. The second full Friday of May, like the full weeks or whatever. Because I think May 2nd is the first Friday, but I mean like yeah, the 9th or like the 16th. I think that's the date. But yeah, so I need to do that. And then when I get vocals recorded, even though I'm probably not going to be done with mixing every and mastering before I leave for San Diego, I am going to bounce a version of just like whatever I have at that point. Because I doubt that I'm going to try to like make sure I have all the timing corrected as much as I need to in Melodyne before I bounce it so that way I can mix and edit the YouTube the music video. And then all the content, which I'm realizing I did not shoot any content in short form. Oh well. So yeah, that's exciting to me. I'm super excited. I'm excited to have something out, to have finally again a Spotify where I have music out that I can be proud of and point to when I'm like, yeah, I'm a musician. I love music. I It's all I do when I have time is play and write music and write songs and write lyrics. And people are always like, "Oh, what's your Spotify?" And I'm like, "Ah, I don't have one." So finally, I will have something to put out. And I'm also thinking once I have this song and then I have two more songs, I can make a website, which I love doing. So yeah, anyway, that is the update for today. It was a cold and rainy day in Seattle once again. Um, but tomorrow I think it's supposed to be nicer. And then of course, this always happens when I'm out of town. It gets so sunny and beautiful here. But San Diego is also going to be sunny and beautiful, so I'm not worried about that at all. But hopefully I will be able to make a video tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be the trickiest day for sure. If not, I will see you guys Friday. And thank you so much to everyone who is watching. I still cannot believe that I have any subscribers, that I have anyone watching these videos. I genuinely like thought that I was just going to be talking to myself for a long time, which I was prepared to do that and I was okay with that. But it is nice to have a little bit of engagement and to have some people commenting and liking and watching. So thank you if you are one of those. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you have a great day. Bye.